I would like to.
You were looking at it like you don't know what end to blow into.
You're trying to figure it out. You're stalling.
I would like to point out. All right, I'm gonna give it a play.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give it a play. What did you think? I think it's a pretty good sound.
Welcome to Oops All Segments, the best podcast hitting your eardrums at this very moment. I'm your host, Kevin.
I'm your other host, Thomas, and today we are here with Twitch streamer / my friend, also musician, Ratdoodle, a.k.a. Daniel, a.k.a. the host of the wonderful, terrible Ratdoodle podcast, which I guested on episode to be released, I think, or maybe it's out there somewhere, yeah.
Not released officially yet, I guess. But what's up? I'm a dumb fucking guy.
That's the best self-introduction anyone's given themselves so far. What's up?
We found a dumb one, folks. We found a dumb one.
Yeah, there's a dumb one over here. Let's get him on the mic. I love that guy. He makes me feel better about myself.
Our most recent guest was a very posh sounding British man, so it's nice to take a left turn into dumb fucking guy territory.
Everyone's tuned out.
Yeah.
Should I give an actual introduction of some sort?
No, I mean, please. That was plenty, I think. Unless you want to.
I mean, unless
you
want to
plug, you can plug stuff at the end.
Yeah,
all right,
you can also
cool.
plug stuff now if you want. You can plug throughout the show.
I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I go by Ratdoodle. That's it. That's basically all you need to know, I feel.
Yeah, one of the things I really like about having this is, I think, our first Twitch streamer we've ever had on the show. And I was mentioning this a little bit in the preamble before we started recording, but it is fun to have. Most of the time when we do these shows, people are either comedians who just do who have just a setup at home to record themselves through a webcam and stuff. But it's nice to get a different angle on somebody. Twitch streamers are so much more. You can see more of your body. You're it's a top down angle. There's when you're streaming, are you using the green screen thing so you're cut out in the corner, or are you
A lot of people do that. I tried to do it for a little bit, and then I was like, this is too much to worry about, and I also think it's just funnier to have a weird thing that I can draw on behind me.
Sure. Yeah, there's
so
there's all kind of sketches there. Yeah.
Yeah, I got this at some point. These are some of my subscribers on Twitch that I've written the names of. Some just people that I stream with.
That's cool.
That I've kind of drawn their little guy. But I got this because without this, you can see my entire apartment basically. And I was I kind of feel weird about that. So
it gives it some dynamic to the space. That makes sense. Sense. We start the show off with a check-in usually. And so, Daniel, how are you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty tired. I did do a 13.5-hour stream yesterday. So
oh my God.
I'm a little tired from that. I just woke up a few minutes ago. But other than that,
that's the energy we want for the show.
Were you fundraising or just do you hate yourself?
Like I said, I'm just a dumb guy. I'm just kind of dumb, you know?
Did you not know what time is? Did you lose track of time?
Halfway, yeah, I did
were you playing Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, I did a thing where I played Mario Galaxy start to finish on stream, so that was most of it. And then the ending kind of derailed into insanity, which was a good time, a special time.
I can't imagine why in sort of the 13th hour things might get a little unusual.
I can't either, but they did anyway. You know what I mean?
It is sort of a dream of mine for us to do a 12-hour overnight live stream for Oops All Segments or something.
Maybe we could get Daniel to do it and not be there. And then we'll just say...
I'll host it. Yeah, I'll got you.
We'll set up the Oops All Segments live stream with just Ratdoodle.
just a complete stranger that nobody knows.
Had you played Galaxy before, or was it your first time playing it?
I haven't replayed it since like it came out. I think like which is weird because but the second one came out, so it was like I didn't even need to replay the first one because I just played the second.
Yeah.
One. So
how did it hold up?
It's really good. I think like the move. So I speedrun Mario Sunshine and Mario 64. And compared to both of those games, the movement's kind of slow. But other than that, I like it a lot. And it makes sense because it's in space. Like everything
Galaxy
is like
the platformer that came out for which system?
What was the Wii.
It was the Wii. Okay, because Sunshine was
GameCube.
And then 64 obviously was a 64. And so I remember this now. Okay. I'm less comprehensively aware of the video game.
No, you're catalog. Good. It's completely useless knowledge, so it's cool.
Well, yeah, you say that, but who is it? I gotta look at the screen here. I bet Dad Money doesn't think so. So, I'm glad to hear you're good. Thomas, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing all right. I got spring break next week. Show me your nudity. Yeah. Let's go.
You're in school to be a counselor? Is that right?
Yeah, but I'm going to the Florida Keys to pass out beads at Mardi Gras.
That sounds like a good time. That's cool, man. Are you doing anything special for spring break?
I'm really not. I would like to. I was just telling you I wanted someone to visit or maybe me to visit someone, but it didn't really line up with anybody. And then
you could come here if you want.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out. But if only there was something I could do, it would be nice to have that.
I got Kara and I have set up the spare room now, so you could come stay in Winnipeg.
I just sort of need my own space. But it's definitely appreciated, and thank you.
Something to do, but you need your own space.
Yeah, I just really need to go hand out beads at Mardi Gras. So that's what I'll be up to.
I get that. Sometimes I'm like, I need to do that. You know?
Yeah, you gotta get out of here.
My gut.
I've been listening to a lot of shock jocks who are doing like whatever boobs out Thursday or whatever they call it.
Boobs out.
Oh yeah,
Thursday.
Oh, man. I actually do that on my stream every Thursday. Boobs out.
Boobs out for Harambe.
Sometimes
we got the most up-to-date memes on this podcast.
And then I have a person in a gorilla suit with a real gun come and shoot me in the arm every Thursday.
Yes. This has been a common subject. We think doing a snuff film where one of us is killed for real could be really good for the show.
Yeah, we do. Thomas and I do often hope that one of us gets murdered for the success
I'll do it. Hey,
segments.
I'll do it. Hey,
you'll kill one of us for Oops All segments.
No, I was saying I'd be the one to die.
Oh.
You'll do the 13-hour live stream for us, and then you'll kill yourself on air.
Shoot yourself. Yeah. Oh, we got the segment wheel number 74. Shoot yourself in the head.
Let's go. My favorite.
I love guy who's been waiting for that. Just couldn't work up the courage.
Yeah, it's weird. We got a segment suggestion here from Ratdoodle. It says, call Ratdoodle and swat them. That's odd.
Imagine getting like 3 Russian gangsters in a room and playing Russian roulette, but it's the segment wheel, and they're like, spin again. We are talking about movie mashups. And then it's like... One of you eventually has to die.
Oh, fit check.
It's
man.
Like all of them are really stupid and sublime, and then there's one that just says kill yourself.
We have to do it, man.
Oh, Kevin, well, that's the end of the show. Boom. How am I doing? I'm okay. I went to Canadian staple Timothy Horton. His restaurant, Tim Hortons, this morning.
Did you see him there?
Timothy? No, I think he's dead.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. I mean, never forget.
No, yeah. R.I.P. Pour one out. Pour a double out for Timothy Horton. But No, I asked them for a farmer's wrap, which is one of the better breakfast sandwich fast food items you can get from there. It's a wrap with egg and cheese and hash brown in it, and then your meat of choice, whether it's bacon or sausage. And the hash brown, I gotta say, and spicy mayo, I should say, also hash brown adds a texture that you just love. They didn't have any bacon. They gave me sausage. It was much worse, I have to say. Still pretty good, but much worse. So I was let down by a Canadian icon of sorts. I was let down by the person at the drive-thru window at Timothy Horton's restaurant. Yeah, so I'm pissed. I'm coming into the show mad, furious.
That's good.
Hungry, horny.
Sure.
I'm feeling a lot of different passionate feelings right now.
Yeah, we love that. All 4 humors, like in Shakespeare's time, have been engaged. Your black bile, your yellow bile, your melancholic.
And the 4th obvious one that we all know.
And the 4th one, cotton candy.
I forgot my black vial today. Sorry.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of black bile.
Bile.
A black bile vial? You have a bile vial?
That's good.
Yeah, I forgot it. I mean, it's. I have the other ones down here though.
That's good. Where did you leave it? Because you're in your apartment.
I simply just can't get up.
I see. It looks like you're drinking a cup of lean.
That wheel.
Are you drinking? I know you want to spin the wheel, but he is drinking lean.
You're drinking cough syrup. You're robo-tripping. Let's try to guess what's in the cup. This will be our warm-up
what's
segment.
In the cup?
What's in the cup?
I think that is lemon lime Gatorade. Lemon lime Gatorade.
See, so you know him much better than I do, but I'm gonna.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to me, and I thought you said you know what's in the cup, so you can't guess.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, you can guess if you want, but I do think it's probably not very fruitful.
Go ahead.
I think it's just water.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do know what's in this cup.
Well, good.
I'll go ahead and say that. I'll go ahead and say that straight up.
Right off the bat.
I know what's in here.
I can't believe you, but okay.
Is either of us close, or should we keep guessing?
Yeah, I mean, I clearly am wrong because
I would imagine that what is in this cup is something like coffee.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Is it coffee?
What the fuck was that? I imagine what is in this cup is something like coffee.
You said that you didn't need to be told not to spoil it, and then you went and did it.
With such confidence that you knew what it was, and then were so tepid about the answer.
It's cum. Sorry.
I'm drinking cum, okay?
It's fine.
You got me!
It's some coffee with milk.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's been our warm-up segment. Let's
it's super
spin
normal
the wheel.
Yeah, here we go. You ready to spin it, T?
I don't know why you guys wanted to talk about what's in my cup so much. But yeah, I'd love it if we could move on.
Okay. Sorry. Woo! This is very exciting. We got 96.
96.
My favorite.
The Krusty Dab. Kevin must do a dab and then do his best Krusty the Clown impersonation.
You were smoking so much weed before we started this episode.
I know it was.
You were smoking like you had to go to a funeral. Like it was like.
I'm gonna go get my dab rig. I'll be right back.
All right, Daniel and I can check
about what's in Daniel's cup.
Hell yeah. So wait, does he get to choose between Krusty Krab and Krusty the Clown?
I assume it's Krusty the Clown because the other guy's name is Mr. Krabs. He's not named Krusty, so we probably won't do that one.
Krusty Krab.
Unless he does an impression of the restaurant.
He'll do an impression of the Krusty Krab, yeah.
Are you a Simpsons guy, Daniel?
I've been watching a lot of it recently.
Like classic episodes?
Yeah, like season, like the first couple seasons.
So good. Do you have a favorite so far?
Yeah, it's great. What do you think of Maggie Simpson? Just throwing that out there.
Oh yeah, shout out to our podcast. So I was told that I'm not supposed to say what I feel about Maggie anymore, just kind of for public image reasons.
Canceled.
But
yeah,
in the past, it had been suggested to me by others who I trusted at the time. I've been told why they're wrong. That Maggie can get it was sort of that was kind of the word on the street that I had been hearing. I repeated that.
What do you mean by get it? What do you mean by?
Well, I didn't fully understand at the time what it meant, and so when I said it, I was
because get it means like good at basketball. You know what I mean? Like she can like
yeah. So what I meant was that I have an uneasy attraction to Maggie Simpson.
Got it.
But the basketball thing was out of line.
Oh, anyway, cool. Kevin's back, so we'll just.
So Kevin,
Kevin, what's up?
You're gonna use your butane torch to give us the best damn Krusty the Clown impression we've ever heard.
Yeah, I was thinking about this while I was gathering equipment. Thomas, what's you're probably my biggest Simpsons fan friend. And so what's like Krusty's like most famous saying? Or famous sort of, what's the thing I gotta say?
Kids, kill yourselves. Sorry.
That's just the segment wheel again.
The big Krusty thing, truly his catchphrase, other than hey, hey, is like the big Krusty groan is a big catchphrase. But let me try to pull up like a classic Krusty line, because I'm trying to think of one that's long enough to say. Even though I'm a big fan, it's hard to
I was trying to think of this on my way down here and was like, I don't know one off the top of my head. So I'm just trying to arrange my stuff here. Sorry. And we will get it going here. Unlike many of the times where these segments happen, one fun fact about the show, Daniel, is that almost every time I have to do something involving consumption of drugs and food or alcohol, it happens at like the very end of the show. And so the ramifications are not really seen. I just have to like suffer in my individual life.
Right. The ramifications will be seen this time.
Yeah. So at least there will be people to bear witness, Okay, so
I sent you a quote from a Krusty one where he becomes kind of like a late night comic, and then Daniel sent you a quote as well, so you can read mine and then read his in the Krusty voice.
Sure, yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at those and read them both. So here we go. Hey, first try. It doesn't always go the first try. So there we go. Heating this up. This feels like criminal. I feel like I'm doing this.
Yeah, we talked about this in our first episode when you dabbed the first time, and then we substituted it for the same segment, but with the Krusty impression.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's just the same segment. It's just Kevin has to do a dab, and now I have to imitate a cartoon character I'm not that familiar with.
I sort of gave Daniel shit for thinking it might be the Krusty Krab, but it is called the Krusty Dab, and I feel bad that I gave you shit for that because... it was not a clear thing.
It means you're not a good person, so you should feel bad.
All right, Kevin. Let's hear Krusty the Clown. Here he comes. Hey, kids. Here he comes, Krusty the Clown.
Hey, kids. Oh, fuck. The Arctic Circle, or as I call it, my wife's side of the bed.
It's pretty good.
For the purposes of that joke, I'm married.
And now say Daniel's quote.
Okay. Come.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah,
that has been the Krusty Dabs.
I'm going to listen to that later.
Wow. That really sounded a lot like Gilbert Gottfried again.
Yeah, it did.
Who we did an impression of in the past. But
who voices Krusty?
When you were really coughing, you became Krusty for a second there.
Who voices Gilbert Gottfried?
I think it's Iago the parrot.
I think it's Iago from Shakespeare's Othello. Oh man. Well, that was our warm-up segment.
Cool.
I think we should just kick it over to a bit of an ad break so you can hear from some other podcast creators for a brief moment before we come back here with Ratdoodle. So listen to this.
Do you smell that? It's Bullshit Alert, the podcast where we lie, cheat, steal, and sometimes, yes, sometimes, it's the truth. Think you can sniff it out? Join Stephen Carter, Danny Marshall, and Lily Moss each week where we invite new guests, new stories, and of course, new bullshit. Find Bullshit Alert on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever else you listen to podcasts.
And we are back. Daniel Ratdoodle, do you have a segment for us?
I have a really, really, really good and funny segment prepared. Okay, so,
good and funny.
I don't think it's gonna be either, but so
no guy can be both.
I just actually wanted to use this time to get you both of your opinions on some instruments that I collected.
Okay,
they're all woodwind. And so I thought I would play each one and then get your I don't know if you could rate it like we'll make it 5 stars. Okay, so like 1 to 5 stars, 5
just
being
on the instrument.
Yeah, like how good you think it is.
Like the instrument or your playing of the instrument?
Honestly, I'll leave that up to you whether you want to marry those together, whether you want to pick one, it's really up to you. So
do you have a name? Do you have a name for the segment?
Segment is called Woo! Music.
I appreciate most people don't like give it a moment when they give us the title, and you did. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So without further ado, woo! Music. So I'm gonna pull up the first instrument here, and if you guys could just let me know your rating on a 1 to 5 star scale, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So here's the first one.
I'm so baked that this is genuinely really interesting to me. I'm like keyed in.
It's a recorder?
A beautiful wooden recorder.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a shot. I'm pretty good at recording, not going to lie.
Okay.
Not going to, Anyway.
Don't brag. Yeah. You're warming up a lot.
So that was that one. If I could get a 1 to 5 star rating, that would be great. Really helpful for me.
That felt right album. Down the middle for me. That was a 3-star blow because it felt like we had like the first third of a scale. We got a couple of those notes in there. Okay. And then it kind of stopped. So yeah, I'll give it 3 stars.
I'm going to agree with Thomas and say that I think we're kind of middle of I just honestly, I want to get like a sense of your capability. So I'm going to use that sort of as like a benchmark 3
for sure. Yeah.
And then I'll kind of
was it better or worse than the recorder?
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
I'll use
think
them
about
kind of
it later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't really know. Again, his ability. So like for you, that's you seeing him operate at a 3-star level. This is new for me, right? Totally new.
I'm highly familiar with Daniel's woodwind.
Very good ability.
Yeah.
I would say personally.
Yeah.
But anyway, so here's the next one.
Yeah. That looks
like
also
a recorder
again. That looks like another recorder. It looks identical to the first thing you held up.
It's a woodwind instrument, and beautiful.
It might be a flute,
by the way. Beautiful woodwind instrument, by the way.
What is it?
Do you think it is a flute?
Is that part of the game? We have to guess what it is now.
Is this why you're sitting so far from the camera so we can't tell what instrument it is?
I'm going to go ahead and give it a play, and you can let me know.
This is crazy.
I would like to
know. You were looking at it like you don't know what end to blow into.
You're trying to figure it out. You're stalling.
I would like to point out All right, I'm gonna give it a play.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give it a play. What did you think? I think it's a pretty good sound.
What the fuck was that?
I'm going to give that one star because I don't believe that came out of the instrument. I saw you put it to your lips and then you put it to your lips and you screamed.
I blew through it.
And also, it felt like you were afraid of the instrument because you built up to it so much.
I think 5 stars, honestly.
5 stars? Okay, cool,
I've been moved. That resonated. I felt that inside of me when I heard
All right, so I
instrument.
need to... I don't know how long the segments are here.
For this one, let's try to keep it pretty short, I think. For this one, if we could try to wrap it up, I think that would be perfect.
I've got hundreds of these. We could go on for the next 2 days, probably.
Sure.
So, should I cut it down to 5 or 3?
Let's try a third. We'll check back in depending on how this goes.
All right. We'll try a third.
Let's sort of give you another chance to earn 2 more.
Puts this one on the certain kind of...
This one is one of my favorites.
Okay.
So here it is. Here's the beauty.
It looks the same.
It's got some art on it. Okay.
It's the same, but it has a bandage.
Yeah, this one looks like a broken version of the other one that you just used.
It's a beautiful.
So last time, I just want to say, last time it felt like you were pretending to play it and then just making the noise yourself. So I just want to up front just say
that's really weird that you would think that, and that's frankly insulting.
Just try to play the instrument so I can rate it properly.
The music that came out of it, but yeah, it was beautiful. I just think it touched me.
This is in the key of G sharp minor.
Thank you.
But yeah, if you guys could rate it,
1 to 5
stars.
It felt to me like you were nervous we were going to cut the segment off, and you blew as long a note as you could.
Well, it's weird that you would think that because I have one more.
You said it was 5 or 3.
You said you don't have one.
Why
you have 2
more.
more. Don't lie.
I have one more. I have one more to pull out.
Well, we have to rate that one. I guess. Give that one.
Go ahead. Sorry.
This feels like
it was my favorite. So.
This watching you do this feels like one of those weird brain illusions that have been circulating on Instagram and stuff, where the person keeps pulling out the same thing and you put it beside you. But I know they're not the same because I'm seeing them accumulate on the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it feels like they can't be.
It feels like I'm taking a test to see if I have Alzheimer's. That's what the segment feels
and I'm failing. I feel
anyone with a working brain would have known that was a 5-star blow. But you were unable to rate it. I like the longer note. I'm going to give that one 4 stars.
Okay,
cool. 4 stars. Cool. I think there was not enough experimentation. I think there's not enough unusual stuff happening. I didn't feel that one. It didn't resonate with me as much.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that a 1 star. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no, that's it's fine. So we can go on to my next one. I have one more. This can be the last one, and that's fine. We can move on.
I don't know if that's true, but okay.
So let me just pull it out here.
Okay. Oh my god!
Is this woodwind? Because it looks like a cymbal from.
That looks like a hi-hat.
I don't know why you would say that.
Sorry, yeah, hi-hat.
It looks like a pedal-operated hi-hat. Yeah. So what is that? Is it a marker in your hand?
No, it's a gong banger.
Oh, it's a tiny.
It's the official
mallet.
term, a gong banger.
I had a gong banger the other night.
That's what it's called. I don't know why you're laughing. So I'm gonna give it a play. All right.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. That's good. Okay, you earned the 5 stars, my friend. I was skeptical. I didn't think I'd like it, but that was good.
Anyway.
Yeah, I've been judging them based on how disruptive and oh god, and how horridly sharp the audio is, and sort of giving them increasing stars based on how painful it is to hear.
Okay.
And so that one hurt quite a lot. So I'm going to give you 5 stars as well.
Hell yeah.
Perfect score.
I think it's a good recorder.
Yeah. There was a lot less wood and wind involved in that one, I thought, than I was expecting.
Well,
and it looked, that one, unmistakably different than the other instruments, I think.
Well, it does look quite like a cymbal.
Yeah.
Sorry,
do you keep your hi-hat under your desk normally?
Yeah, is it always there?
Well, it's just over here. I mean,
what do you mean? It's just over here. That's not fucking normal.
I just keep it over here, you know?
On the floor, like on its side?
I have a pretty small desk. I mean,
it's not about the desk.
I think this segment is tearing us apart. So I'm going to suggest that we spin the wheel.
Anyway,
Daniel, great job.
Thank you for listening to thank you for rating my instruments. What was the highest one? I think it was
the hi-hat.
I think the cymbal. I think the hi-hat.
The last one. Okay, cool.
Which was a hi-hat. You can call it what it is.
Thanks for my we could do that. Thanks for listening to my segment woo music.
Yeah. And just to be clear, you're a musician and those are all are your songs like that?
No.
Okay.
No further questions.
Okay. You want to spin it too?
Yeah, let's do it. And I'm going to go woo as well. Woo! 34.
34. What's happening at 34? One-word story. Participants literally play the improv game One-Word Story. It's a simple game.
Okay, so Daniel, from you, let's get the title of a story that has never been told before. And then we'll go Kevin, me, Daniel, in that order around till we finish telling it.
Okay. So I'm giving you the title of the story that we're writing.
That's right.
French fry sludge.
French fry sludge. Excellent. Kevin, take it away.
Garrett
was
opening
a
restaurant
in
Tallahassee
where
he
knew
that
French
fry
was
gay.
So
let's move on to the next segment. I just would hate to continue to spread hate speech. Sure, I understand where that came from, but
what do you have against gay French fries?
One word at a time. I wouldn't feel safe doing much more of that.
So that is. Oh, everybody's trying on this show.
We put your back up against the wall. Absolutely no.
I understand.
No harm,
I mean, there was nothing else I could have said.
No harm, no foul. And that's the story of French fry sludge.
Oh my God.
Let's get a new title, and I'm sure this time it'll go a little differently.
Okay.
What's the title for this one, Daniel?
He's gonna.
I think he can handle it.
I don't know.
All right.
Look at him.
Big Mac Monster.
Okay, perfect.
You really want it to be about fast
let's start.
food.
No, it's all right. Let's start with Kevin.
Thematic.
Let's go again. We got Big Mac Monster.
Okay. Every
was.
Wait, what was the first word?
I said every.
Okay.
I thought every was his name.
Okay, every's the name now. Every, the name. Every
was.
Calling.
His.
Banker.
To.
Find.
Out.
If.
He.
Was. Go ahead, Daniel.
What do you think?
Just any word you want to say.
Any word that could possibly leave your mouth would be appropriate for the game. I'm sure.
He's calling his banker, and he's finding out if he was tired.
Hello, banker. Tired?
Fine, gay. All right. You really want me to? Okay.
Don't leave.
It's a little
really pushing my back up against the wall.
It's a little weird that this keeps happening, but I feel like we should give it one more shot because I mean, would hate the audience to feel
I don't know,
it's changed in some way.
Yeah, like and much like the banker, they'll be shortchanged as well.
Hey, am I
think
gay?
we just need one more story title. I think, if you could.
All right.
And I'm sure you'll be able to do it.
McDouble Trouble.
All right, Kevin will start, and we'll. This time we're really gonna do it because again, like jokes are jokes, like irony, whatever. But like, let's tell a story. Okay.
I get that you're homophobic.
I mean,
sorry, go on.
The
McDonald's
in
Jersey
is. Why are you hesitating?
Yeah. So what's
the McDonald's?
You can give it an adjective of some kind to describe it.
In Jersey.
It's in Jersey City.
You're sweating.
I'm really coming up short.
Holy shit.
There's only a couple words.
There's no wrong answers in improv.
So it should be. It's a safe space. You can say things. We won't.
Right.
Yeah.
So what was the last word?
So Thomas said, he sort of teed it up because it was like,
dilapidated.
Dilapidated. Okay.
Dilapidated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Every
was. He's back, folks.
Calling.
His
banker.
To
learn
whether
or
not
he's.
I'm out of here.
Come back. Come back. Wait, what is every?
Every. Where the banker's the only one who knows is the only.
All right, he's gay. All right.
Oh. Hardest laugh on the podcast.
I took a sip of coffee at the worst time imaginable.
Oh my god.
That has been one word story.
Oh my lord.
That was so good. It just keeps going back to the same one.
Let's spin the wheel one more time to sort of do a hard reset.
Yeah, let's get ourselves off of this horse. Woo!
Right down the middle, number 50.
Number 50, right down the middle. Shit happens. Participants must tell a poop story. A poop story. Thomas, you're famous for your poop stories, I sort of feel like. When we were first friends, that was like, you really bonded well with over poop stories. I'm trying to. I already shared one of my poop stories, I think, on the podcast, which was about me being in an arcade with my brothers. I'm trying to think of another.
Yeah, I have kind of a classic poop story that's a little longer, but I've told it so many times I almost feel like I shouldn't tell it on the podcast.
Right. It's
but
like
I can. I will say I shat myself on my 18th birthday.
Oh.
and I was wearing a full suit, and I was at sushi dinner with my grandmother and my extended family. Yes. And I just like sharted randomly during the dinner.
Just trusted a fart you shouldn't have?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was coming out. It just kind of like opened the door and was like, all right, see ya. And then my pants I was starting to feel like itchy in my underwear, like what's going on? So I went to the bathroom and I checked it out, and I had shit myself. And so I removed my underwear and I put them in the garbage, and then I came back out, and my mom could tell I was upset because I was like shaken by the event.
Sure.
And my mom is like a bit of a hyper concerned parent. She wants to make sure that I'm okay at all times. Okay.
She's worried about you.
And so, because I was sort of embarrassed and not bringing it up because my whole family was there, she was like, what happened? Did someone like attack you? Is there something going on? Why are you so nervous?
Did someone beat you up in the bathroom?
She really forced me to tell my grandma and everyone else that on the day I became a man, I had shat myself. And that's my story.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a brilliant story. I do love that story.
It's based.
Oh my. That it is based, isn't it? And it's like it's just so you, T. It's just so beautiful. I have so I actually, ever since I remember how I mentioned that I pooped in that, it was a kind of an embarrassing experience. I pooped my pants in an arcade, right? So I actually don't shit now.
At all.
Yeah, no, I don't do it. I just kind of say
sworn off of it. I get it.
Yeah, I that was not great for me, and I found it just as easier if you never take a shit.
Just say no.
So, and yes, in the same way that
you had an abstinence-only education about taking shits.
Exactly, and you know how like if you don't masturbate, you'll just come sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah. Sometimes my body's doing what it's doing, and sometimes it's in the middle of the night.
Do you shit at night mostly?
I mean, I don't. I can't stress this enough, Thomas. I don't shit. My body sometimes does shit, but I don't shit.
So you have a body-mind separation that you think.
Oh yeah,
like it's
because
not
your brain
you
is
doing
just
it.
You view it as
your brain. You're not your body, right? You're just controlling the mech. That
you
is
view
your
it. You view it as a higher power. You're being used for a greater purpose. You know what I mean? So like whenever shit exits your body, it's not you shitting. It's just the shit happening to you,
It's immaculate defecation in a way.
I get it.
Yeah.
And is that how Kara feels about it when you shit in your bed together every night?
She feels its warmth. Because the itself is physically
music. Daniel, do you have a shit story?
Honestly, no.
Don't tell me you're exactly like Kevin.
Never shit.
Well, to tell you the truth, I just say no. I don't really. No, just kidding. No, I feel the kind of when I have to shit it, I do it, and then like I feel like.
You've never done anything silly with poo? You've never had a
I feel a little disconnected to it. And honestly, as a meditative experience moving forward in my life, I think I should maybe try and shit my pants a couple times because I think it would bring me closer to. I think it would bring me closer to myself.
You do 13-hour live streams and you've never shit your pants?
No, I'm fucked up like that. I don't know what to tell you.
I thought that was normal amongst the streamer community.
Is your digestion like quite regular, Daniel, or are you just like pure?
No, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
I have problems all the time, Thomas.
Bragging about it is weird to be like. I wouldn't say that.
Problems. Yeah, I'm a regular, bro.
Yeah.
What's up?
I might have IBS. I don't know shit, man.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I don't like the way that you're alphaing me for telling a story and neither of you did it.
Yeah.
I tweet about it constantly.
Kevin's trying to show off his wingspan on the video. Oh my god.
6 feet, bro.
I can do it too, guys.
This is how long my turds are, bro.
You can't do it though, because you look small and tiny when you do it. Is the thing.
All right, whatever. One time I took a dump off of the side of an elementary school.
That's awesome. See? Why haven't I done that? I need to do some of the shit now.
It flattened
as an
like
adult.
a pan. It actually was my cousin, but when it hit the ground, it just instantly flattened, so it was like a perfect disc.
That's really satisfying.
And then we went and played Ultimate with it.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever seen those videos of like people throwing those like squishy little like it's an elephant toy, and they throw it off of like a really high building, and then when it splats, it's just perfectly flat. That's what that reminds me of.
I have not seen that. No, that sounds nuts.
Well, we can move on.
Yeah.
Great. Let's move on to the ending of the show.
Let's move on to
I got more instruments. If you want to keep going, I got more instruments.
Maybe one more just to wrap it up. Let's get one last Woo music review.
Sure. Yeah.
And we're back.
It's another small wood.
I thought maybe because the hi-hat had heightened it nicely that we might get another surprise, but no.
It turns out that I think, okay.
Not funny.
So this is... Sorry, we won't laugh at it.
It's not funny.
Okay. So...
If you could give a serious review, I would appreciate it. This is going to go on my album, so...
Okay. It's upside down then? So you flipped it around.
Most people don't watch the video. He spit into it.
Yeah. I don't
Sorry.
It's did you just take
you
it
wet your whistle.
Oh!
So loud. 5 stars. 5 stars.
Oh!
The people loved that.
I can't hear anything. My life is different now.
Yeah, if you could rate it 1 to 5, that'd be great.
I did mention before that my scale was based on how truly disruptive and invasive something was, and that if the other one I felt like in my body and soul, that like ruptured a tendon in my brain a little bit. That severed the 2 halves of my brain when you did that. Whatever that surgery is called, you performed that.
Yeah.
I think it's called severance.
Don't be like, I'm gonna say it for you, and then
it's a little bit
right. Like don't be like, it's the blah blah blah, because you didn't have to say anything. Yeah. So
sorry, I think the mic is cutting out or something.
I don't think it's the mic.
You had brain surgery, and it clearly didn't go well.
He's speaking perfectly clearly.
Anyway,
that was 5 stars. It was incredible.
This has been Oops All Segments, guys.
Do you have anything to plug, Daniel?
Is there anything you'd like to plug?
My name is Ratdoodle. On Twitter, I'm Ratdoodle_, which I'm really upset about. But yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. Whatever.
What the fuck?
Just whatever. Hurled your final recorder at the ground in anger.
Whatever you guys want to follow, I would. But really, just my Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ratdoodle. If you want to follow that, that'd be great. I'm live.
Are you okay?
A few times a week.
You seem full of anger.
Don't
punching your desk.
Don't. You use this stuff for other stuff. So just like. Cool heads.
No, it's chill. It's chill. It's cool. Anyway, thanks for having me on. This is a blast. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Don't. Okay, Jesus, you're like
simmer down.
It's
sorry.
It's good, man. No, it's fine. It's all good. It's just
Can I bring us out? Can I bring us out really quick?
Well, we're gonna just do our plugs. Like if you want to.
Yeah. Do your plugs, but this is my last adieu.
Oh.
Kevin, why does it come in so much more intense for you? It was fine for me.
I think I had my volume dialed way too high to hear people.
I'm sure it'll be horrible for our listeners, and that's what counts.
Yes. Thank you so much.
It's still resonating. What is happening?
I really do appreciate you having me on. This is a blast.
If you want to follow the show, it's at Oops All Segments on social media, bio.site/Oops All Segments if you want to submit some things yourself. We have another podcast called What We Do in the Basement, a D&D show DM'd by Kevin, featuring me and some other funny folks. We will be back next Monday with a better guest. So thank you so much to Ratdoodle. You tried your best. Obviously didn't stick the landing, but
I get it. Yeah.
Let's see you later. But guys, bye.
Bye.